Hey, what's up, guys? So I thought I'd take a few minutes, if I can, to chat with you guys about gas prices once again. About 2 months ago, you may have noticed I put out a video saying that gas prices were up to a 4.25 in my area. Today, as I put this out, it's 5.19. So gas prices are, of course, still going up. I'm curious to know what people are doing to battle that, if anything. Switching my camera here, and we're gonna go for a short walk. But in short, as you can see, I just mowed. You may notice I left a little patch back here. And I'm pointing this out. And that's not even my front yard. I do have a little bit that I have to mow. So, leaving this little bit, which it's only been a couple of weeks, saves me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I'm doing it, as you can see, my neighbor's already been doing that for longer than I have. And I figured between the two of us, I don't know how well you can see that, it is catching the attention of the local deer. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit, but you can see a couple of deer have been laying down over there, so it gives them a little place to chill out, which is cool. Part of the reason why I started doing this myself. But I'm not gonna lie, as the price of stuff goes up, I'm likely to mow less. If that helps me battle the cost, or even if I just mow it every other time, it still helps, right? Sorry if I have to keep stopping and I have to piece this together. I can't switch my phone forward to backward on the fly. But part of the reason I bring this up, and something else that I wanted to talk a little bit about, is right now in my area, well, I'm pretty sure in June they start the 2 to 7 electricity premium, I guess you could say. It's going to cost us, what is it, 1.5 times normal amount from the hours of 2 to 7. I bring this up because part of the reason they charge you more for those hours during the summer rates is, as they say, to help distribute the power usage. If it costs you more to run things during those hours, chances are you'll train yourself to do them at a different time. That way it doesn't cost you so much. So it's not so much about them getting more money as it is them training you when to use power, or when it's more convenient for them. Part of the reason I'm bringing this up is, with gas prices going up, is that part of what that is? Are we just starting to be trained not to use as much fuel? I do know that there's a lot of talk about, what is it, by 2025 they want, well, a lot more vehicles electric. I don't own an electric vehicle. I don't even own an electric mower. As again, I'm showing, I'm mowing less because of it. These are just a few things that I've been thinking about. It's hard to say. I'm not a fortune teller here, folks. I'm just another dude here on YouTube, just like anybody else, right? So take what I say with a grain of salt, but I don't necessarily see these prices going down anytime soon. And part of that might be to just flat out get us to use less fuel. It's been done before. And with that said, I don't know, feel free to put in the comments what you're doing to use less fuel, if anything, or any plans. For that matter, I know I've got a little bit stocked up myself, because I've even heard certain people talking about, I don't want to say shortages, but the possibility of it. Again, I take that with a grain of salt, but my having those gas cans full as I have, if nothing else, the gas I'm using today is probably still what I paid $4.75 for, rather than $5.20. That's not to say I'm not going to pay $5.20, because I'm going to keep those cans full for a while just in case something happens. Something I recommend doing if you have the ability to do so. Just keep in mind that fuel's not good for maybe more than a couple of months without putting some sort of stabilizer in it. So if you're gonna stock up on it, make sure you're cycling it or put stabilizer in it, one of the two. That way it doesn't go bad on you. The last thing you want to do is go spend $5 a gallon, let it sit for a bunch of months, and next thing you know, it's junk. So anyway, I hope this helps, guys, and just keep paying attention to what's going on, because to say things are getting weird is almost an understatement at this point. So with that said, as usual, I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Later, guys.